All by myself. Hey, it's okay. Don't think like that. No, I know. It's just one of those things. Katie's not here again. Hey, but you got this, man. It's okay. You got this. Yeah, no, I know I got it. It's all right. I think I can do this. Yeah, you can do this. You can do this tonight, man. You can do it. Yeah. All right, just... Show. It's the wide world of games. I'm John Donadio, aka Some Beauty to Love. Thanks for joining us, and for the next 60 minutes or so, we'll be bringing you the latest in esports and gaming news. So buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride here on the wide world of games. If you haven't noticed, Katie is not here, but that's okay. She will be back on Monday. Now, let's do some top news. Okay, starting today, Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery is getting a multiplayer dueling mode. The limited time event lasts until the end of July 15th, so you get on that now. It is open to players who've connected their Hogwarts Mystery game to their Facebook accounts. That's all the people that can play. So if you haven't done that, get on it. This is the first event of many that are planned. More will be coming throughout the rest of the summer months. You will be using the same spells that you've learned throughout your time at Hogwarts. I never got my letter, so I wasn't there, but Expelliarmus, Wingardium Leviosa, Flipendo, and others will obviously be some of the spells you will be using to duel other players as you would with other characters in the game's story. Now, during the event, you'll be given 3 tickets that you can use to duel, and if you win, you'll not only keep your ticket, but you'll receive special rewards as well. Now, losers have to forfeit one of their tickets and don't get anything. So, that's how ruthlessly you'll have to play to stay in the game. I'm actually pretty pumped about this. I actually enjoy the Harry Potter mystery game. I am in the Ravenclaw house, as many of you would assume, I'm sure. Okay, anyway. As Season 5 of Fortnite goes live today, Epic Games has detailed some of the biggest changes to the hit Battle Royale game since its launch last year. And Fortnite Season 5 begins with a bang! There's that bang. While there is no new map, two new locations, named locations, Lazy Links and Paradise Palms, has been added to the already existing map. It also comes with a new biome, that's the desert. There are some other non-named locations to look out for as well. The game also gets the all-terrain Kart. It is a 4-player vehicle that you can fit your entire squad into. The roof acts as a bounce pad and it gets speed boost after drifting, kind of like Mario Kart. Okay, now there are skins, new skins, back bling, pickaxes, gliders, and the Season 5, and there's also a change to the storm cycle, as well as it shrinking like normal. It will actually shift into different sizes as it reduces. There's significant changes to the weekly challenges. 3 will be given available for free, while another 4 are included in the Battle Pass. You'll still need to complete 4 to gain the extra XP, though. Weekly challenges are also not limited to specific season now, so you can complete them at your own pace. Now check out the Fortnite website for all of the patches, because there was a million patches too. So if you're interested in reading all that tech garble, go for it. Everyone's saying hi, talking about what house they were in. Gonna shock them in the house. She's in chat checking us out. She's gonna be in Hufflepuff. Ed Solo in Slytherin. Hashtag Slytherin. We got a couple of new follows as well, guys. Thank you so much. Chewy in the house saying Beardy. Yes, hello. And then, of course, Future Classic is Gryffindor all day, he says. Okay, I think it is safe to say that Gunfire Games, everyone knows who they are, right? Well, Gunfire Games really likes their post-apocalyptic hellscapes. Not content with just developing Darksiders 3, now you know who they are. They're diversifying their end-of-world portfolio with Remnant from the Ashes, a third-person co-op survival action shooter. Now, squads of up to 4 can wander the dynamically generated ruins of a civilization, which is at the moment unnamed. We assume Earth, but shooting holes in a horde of invading tree demons, which they call the Root. Remnant will remain mostly mysterious until Gamescom next month, so you don't miss out on that gameplay. Now, they have mentioned there's a little more to this game than just shooting and looting. You'll have a home base populated by NPCs where you can craft new gear and recruit tradesfolk to fill it with. You'll also get to shoot things in the other worlds. So it's not just all crumbling and overgrown cityscapes. It's not just all those other things. You'll get a bunch of people and aliens to shoot at. Each world will apparently boast a new set of enemies, which is pretty cool, some of which are a bit meatier than others. So it is clear that Treebeard and Groot have had enough of your crap, and they started a war. I'm just kidding. Anyway, Remnant is due for release sometime in 2019 for Xbox One, PS4, and PC, and they will be published by the MMO Kings Perfect World Entertainment. We got all kinds of stuff coming out for that game. I am so pumped for that game. I really am excited. That trailer, I was like, I got antsy. I got goosebumps watching it. It was so fun. All right, how about some top highlights? All right, don't forget you can send us all your clips from your PS4, your Xbox One, or your PC. You can send that at clips@beterrific.com. It could be funny, it could be a sick play, maybe even just a clip your friend made that you love, both your friend and the clip, and send them again to clips@beterrific.com. Now listen, Battlefield has a lot of great classes and vehicles, but only some players know how to use them properly or effectively. Like in this clip, sent in by PlayStation user Jebus, where a Battlefield 1 pilot decides to wipe out an entire enemy squad with one explosion. Check it out. Now, if you blink, you'll miss it, because he really comes in hard. And there it is. There's the drop. Watch just the scream. Squad wiped. All those kills. Keep adding up those points. Yeah, kid. That's the way you do it. That's awesome. I love that clip. So thank you, PlayStation user Jebus, for sending that in. That was incredible. Not everyone is a fan of Battlefield, though, and some prefer Call of Duty. With Black Ops 4 coming this fall, many are honing their skills over on Black Ops 3, hoping that it's kind of the same in preparation. Like this clip from Medieval Slayer taking on the entire team in Search and Destroy after all his allies have died. So he knows he's the only one left, but he ain't giving up. He's not going to do it. This guy is a winner, and he is going to play like one. A little confused as to where everyone is, though. He is the lone wolf, as he says. Okay, now he knows someone's here. Through the windows. Someone was behind him and he just knifed him. He knifed him too. There it is. There's the kill. Where's the last guy? There he is. There it is. Did it all on his own. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you just have to do it all on your own. That's okay. Real quick, in the chat, what do we got? Clips of Pete Terrific. Mother Nature was like, "This is denying climate change for you dumb apes," says Ed. Shopping Swing is now following. Thank you very much. Couple of wows. What an ace. And that gun, though. Yeah, I like that color of that gun. I love it. I always use the pink ones. I don't know why. Whenever I got Gears of War, I did the same thing. Okay, it is time for our first break here. My lovelies, I'm sorry, but we always give you that video before the break, and this one was sent in by Gabe of Spades again. And sometimes you just can explain the physics of a good play in Rocket League, but you just need to let it happen. So enjoy, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. I am John Donadio, aka Some Beardy to Love, alone without a co-host. Katie, come back. Anyway, you guys are in the chat talking about the beard, so let's do a beard cam. Beard cam! Yeah! Oh, love it. All right, fighting game fans, we've had a lot of tournaments to watch this month with Capcom Pro, TFF, Sonic Boom 5, the list goes on and on. But at the Sonic Boom 5 tournament, there is Shanks and Thunder where they faced off, and neither is willing to give up. Let's take a look at that. All right, Thunder starting off with an 8-hit combo out of nowhere. Shanks blocking, but that's Thunder calling in 17 to bump up Goku out of that block chain. Thunder sees a Kamehameha coming and blocks it. Sweet move. 18 grabbing a sweet 6 combo, and even though the Thunder had a block chain there, Shanks finds an opening. 4, 7, 13, 17 hit combo. He pops the brothers Kamehameha for a 65 hit combo. Gohan overhead elbow nails Thunder in the head. Blocked key blast exchange. Reverse blocks by Shanks. Here's the combo. 33 hits. Then Shanks calls for Goku. A team blast. Kamehameha. That's the KO. That's the win right there. Oh, man. I love it. I love it, though. I love it, though. That was really good, actually, from both players, both Thunder and Shanks. Killing it. No, neither one was ready for what was going to happen. They both were sweating, I guarantee it. Okay, that was a close match, but nowhere near as close as this one from Smash Brothers Wii U at the TFF tournament. Wadi controlling the most powerful artificial Pokemon Mewtwo, and Reito sporting that unpredictable Duck Hunt doggo. Neither wants to lose, leading to a tense match of who can land the killing blow. Let's take a look. Radio up by 1 life and has 97%, and he tries the can attack, but gets pit out. Now he's back down to 1. Radio back in, tries a can attack again. Wadi blocking it, and blocking a lot of what Radio is really throwing at him. Wadi using Psychic Shock to add the damage to the counter. Wadi gets a nice juggle in, but Radio dodges the incoming hit. Some sweat. Definitely inducing ledge grabbing from Wadi. One slip up and it's over. Radio goes down the other side and still misses with Wadi with it. Can he come back? Gets back up. He gets the hit off one more time. Can explosion moves both of them over. This is just a really sick move. The can explosion. Tail swipe from Mewtwo. Sends Radio flying over to get back the other to get the dodging. Psychic balls both there. These two really close to even. More damage being racked up. Psychic Shock. Then he comes in for a forward air attack. There's a Psychic Shock. Forward air attack. And it is over. That's the game. That's how Smash is played. You can see the look of disappointment. Look at the disappointment. But obviously the look of victory as well. Both fighters really doing well in that one. Man, I wish I could play that well. I mean, I do okay. You know what I mean? I do okay. I can handle myself. Maybe not against those guys. What are you going to do? All right, anyway. If you've been watching the Capcom Pro Tour this month, you've seen some amazing shout-outs, close calls, and comebacks. This next clip features Gol Omega and Nephew facing off in Street Fighter V. Can you guess which one makes it out alive? Okay, both characters playing it safe. Very zoomed up view there. Nephew comes in on the attack, but Omega is ready for him. There's the big hit. 2 7-9 hit combo, and then a throw as he adds up. Nephew hasn't given up though. He counters and then he pops a V trigger for a nice 3-hit combo. Omega dodges that hail, and then he gets hit with a 2 combo, and then another 2-hit combo. Nephew with the grab, another 2, and a stun coming up. Omega pops that V trigger. It is not over. 2, 6. There's a 6-hit combo. The stun again. He is going ham on him. There it is. Blocks another incoming. Nephew just really blocking to stick into that corner. V trigger up the speed. A 7-hit combo. And he just keeps going on and on. He keeps blocking these chains. He's stuck in that corner. He has got nothing to do. Hopefully he can get out of there. There it is. There's the V-trigger again. There's the counter, the KO. Oh, my goodness. My throat hurts from that one. That was awesome. You're just stuck in that corner. Sometimes you really can't do anything, and you have to try your best. You got to improvise. He got him out of that corner with that reversal and just went to town. All right, back in the chat real quick. What's that yellow thing on the table? We're going to talk about that a little bit later, but that's a good call. I wish I had your beard, says Shopping Swing. Well, thank you. You want to take another look at it? Here's the beard cam. Beard cam, beard cam. Okay, anyway. Savage, how are you? I am good. Gonna shock them loves fighters. We know that. Chewy says the beard is legend. Thank you. Ed, I need to be nastier in the Google search and smash. Yeah, tell me about it. Listen, we got so much more coming up. Dear God, that was close from that last match. I still got chills. Okay? We just checked the chat. You guys are doing great. We're getting some new follows. We are at 3188. I think it is a perfect time to tell you about our stretch goals. We hit 2,000. Katie's going to come in as Android 18 soon. Okay? That's being put together. Then we have a Vermonster eat-off because we hit that 3,000 goal. Guys, thank you so much. Katie and I are going to have a Vermonster eat-off. 20 scoops of ice cream, brownies, cookies, whipped cream, bananas, sprinkles, everything you can think of on that thing. I'm already getting nauseous thinking about it. 5,000 will put me in a wrestling singlet. Can I hear it? Can I hear it? Can I hear it? Yeah, wrestling singlet. Okay. And then 5,001, we will give away one Xbox One X to one lucky winner. Yes, that is going to be amazing. So 5,001, tell your friends and family to come follow us here on mixer.com/BTerrificTV. You guys are already in the chat having a good time. Do you have a Snapchat, Mr. Beard? Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure it's some Beardy to love. I really don't remember, but I will get back to you. I'll find out. I promise. Okay, let's move along. Let's move along here. It is time for a new segment. I'm sorry, I got lost. It is time for a new segment. Top streamers you missed. We wanted to help you guys find some of the great highlights out there from fan favorites. So here is today's. First up, we have Mixer user Piranha. Get it? Piranha? Anna, her name? All right, playing a very confusing round in Fortnite. Take a look.
Oh my God, this kid's a freaking builder and a half.
Now she is obviously clearly impressed with this guy's building ability. Okay.
Nice.
Now, she's totally lost him. No idea. She's got her partner there. She's looking around. She's lost.
Wait, there were two solos?
Apparently 2 solos were teaming up against these guys, which is completely unheard of. Her partner goes down. Her doubles aren't doing anything, but she jumps in with a shotgun, and there it is. That's the victory. That's the victory. Good job, Piranha. Very nice. Okay, listen. The next guy doesn't really need too much of an intro. You all know him, and whether you love him or hate him, he's at least entertaining to watch. Check out Dr. Disrespect playing PUBG and get mad, bruh. He takes his shots. Just unloading.
Okay, hold on a second. Now, hold on a second.
Doesn't make it. He gets mad.
Game. Hold on. Hey, Tom Green, Blue Balls Incorporated. Hold on a second. Snipe to the face, and then a full round of AK right to the guy's face. Excuse me, where are the bullets going?
I love just watching him get mad. Even if you don't like the guy, he's still a big entertainer. And let me tell you, man, he is funny to watch, and that's why we put him up there on the top streamers you missed. Real back in the chat, Beardy, you need to cosplay as Vegeta, senor. Hey, maybe we'll do that. We'll try and figure that out. How about 7,000? 7,000 stretch goal. We'll put me as a Vegeta. We'll do a Vegeta cosplay for me, okay? Gonna shock them. Salt husband, the Salt Show husband. Yes, we will do 7,000 stretch goal. Me in cosplay as Vegeta. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. That's the 7,000 stretch goal. I love it. Thank you guys for those follows. Skittles, Extreme Bowmaster, thank you so much. Okay, Next guy up, DM21 Gaming is a Mixer user that nails that perfect gamer look. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. He is playing No Man's Sky when he comes across something odd and his whole facial structure changes. Check it out. That face.
Whoa, what in the frickin' abominable snowman frickin' ah! Frickin' ah! It's like a Cthulhu.
The fact that even someone's
nightmare.
playing No Man's Sky is awesome, so good on this guy. But man, that thing freaked the crap out of him. Did you see that
Put
face in the
that,
beginning? Just that
moderators.
very dry,
Frickin' I'll do it.
just
Yeah.
that dry look that every gamer that every gamer look that you're just pasty watching the game too long, right? All right, listen, it's time for our second break. But before we go, we have an outstanding clip from one of the best games of this generation. Yes, it's Titanfall 2. With Max999 showing off exactly how deadly these massive titans are by slicing through pilots using Ronin's sword. Check it out. Welcome back, everyone. This is the Wide World of Games. I am your host. I am John Donadio, a.k.a. Some Beauty to Love, and unfortunately, Katie McKinley, a.k.a. Gonna Shock Them, isn't here, but she is in the chat hanging out with all of you guys, which is pretty awesome, and she'll be back on Monday. Now, after being in early access for a long time, Dead Cells is finally releasing on August 7th on Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. In celebration of the developers, Twin Motion have their Metroidvania title that highlights the use of death and improvement discounted by about 20% for those who pre-order the game on Xbox One or PS4. Nintendo Switch pre-orders will go live July 18th. Now, for those that have yet to experience this masterpiece of a game, Dead Cells is a roguelite, Castlevania-inspired action platformer. That was a mouthful. Allowing you to explore the sprawling, ever-changing castle. Assuming that you aren't able to fight past all of its keepers anyway. All right, now to beat the game, you'll have to master 2D Souls-light combat, which was what they call it. With the ever-present threat of permadeath looming over you. No checkpoints. You kill, or you die. You learn, and then repeat. You're going to do it over and over and over again. That's the kind of game it is. Dead Cells is now available on PC, Mac, and Linux through the early access on your Steam accounts, which is a pretty fun, exciting game. So get ready for the console play. I'm excited. I can't wait. All right, a new trailer for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee has been released, showing off all the things that trainers will be able to do with the upcoming Nintendo entry for Switch, in this franchise anyway. In terms of customization, you can pick hairstyles and also dress them in certain cosmetics. Look how cute they look. In the video game, in the video you're watching right now, Eevee is shown sporting a nice blue hat and a red bow tie combo, while Pikachu is rocking a safari costume. Trainers can also throw on matching outfits to up the cute factor. Aww. Along with trainer battles, you'll be able to challenge gym leaders. In the trailer, you get to see Brock and you get to see Misty. They'll both make an appearance. You'll also be able to play the game in co-op mode, either battling together or against each other, or trading locally and online, which is definitely a big improvement. Now, it also shows characters you can pick between male or female trainers, riding around on select Pokemon, including Charizard, Onix, and Arcanine, which is pretty freaking cool. The Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee release date has been confirmed as November 16th, 2018. Yes, it is coming out this year, which is super fun. I can't wait. That's one of the reasons I'm buying a Switch. That and obviously Smash Brothers. Ooh, excuse me. Wow, bless me. Since its debut in 2016, the Call of Duty World Championships have attracted millions of gamers, and for good reason. Now, this clip is from Unilad and Luminosity during Week 7. Both teams are literally points away from victory, trading kills and trying to lock down that point. Take a look at this. Zed gets taken out right in the beginning. No safe travels for him, but they are still holding the point. Now he's taken out by JCap. Wuskin taken down by Slack Luminosity in the point, but is down by Zed, unfortunately. Now they're counting up at 240. JCap down again. Play clock is still counting down, and they have to be sweating. JCap takes out Zed. They're up to 245. And 243, the counter is stopped, unfortunately, because they are, oh, there it is again, 25, 46. Slack take out by Alex with a double kill. That's going to be it. That's going to be 250. They just make it by the skin of their teeth, which is amazing. That was so close. The whole place was going insane, if you could believe it, which I'm sure you can. Anyway, okay. Next, if tactical shooters are more appealing to you, then we most likely, well, you've been most likely watching the Rainbow Six Pro League like we have. In this match, during Week 4, Space Station Gaming and SK Gaming trade kills leading up to one final face-off. 5v3 right now. SK is dropping that diffuser, sort of gets it off. Rampy, coming around the bend, throws off that C4 and pops a double kill. That's a 4v2. Rampy goes down through the shuttle, takes down Pojo off cam. 3v2. Shuttle with the handgun kill right out the hallway. Shuttle low on health though. Redeemer up the stairs, feeling a little tension. Takes down an unsuspecting Mint. That's his name, Mint. Hot and cold. Out in the side, last man standing. And he's going up against two of Space Station's boys. Hot and cold, looking through all the doors. Really trying to get in here. He knows he's got a, 2v1 situation. But they are huddled together. He takes the double kill. He gets the win on that. That double kill is unbelievable, and that is why you don't bunch up in a tactical shooter. Some guy can just come out of nowhere and take you both out. You never saw it coming. I mean, it's a good strategy sometimes to play as a team, but once in a while, spread yourselves out a little bit, right? So I feel so bad. Anyway, we got a bunch of new follows. Nutri Phonix, Chris5302, Chulak, may God bless you and the beard, thank you. Luminosity, yes, says gonna shock them. She's in here. Chulak saying Eevee. Everyone's saying hi. Hell yeah, bearded Vegeta. That's right. The new goal is 7,000. Stretch goal 7,000 for me and cosplay as Vegeta with a beard. Okay, lots of these pro players started off like many of us, just playing games and working hard on developing their skills. Like this gamer in the upcoming clip from Halo 5 during a game of SWAT, okay? You know that game, with all just headshots, who just straight up murders the opposing team multiple times. Let's take a look. This guy's name is Sherlock, and at the top of the stairs, he looks and found a lolcat headshot in the hallway. He's going to move around. Doesn't see it. There's another one. That's on Clutch. Then he's going to go in for a double kill. That's the triple kill actually on Lowcat again. Same guy. Here's the triple kill. The quadruple kill on Clutch. Excuse me. Same guy from that triple kill. The overkill on Clutch again. Two are the same. Twice in a row. Lowcats again. Unfortunately, bad spawn points for there. Killtrocity. Now that's 5 kills. There we got the 6. It's the Killian Mojaro. Next is I couldn't keep count. I couldn't keep count. He went Killtrastrophe, the Killpocalypse. He just kept going. He got that Killionaire at the end. Just incredible. You can't even keep up with these guys sometimes. Unbelievable. I love Halo 5, and you know, it was one of those things where I wish I was that good. I would play SWAT, and I would be like lolcats. I'd get like 2 headshots on me in 2 seconds. It was the most frustrating thing. All right, time to hear what all you terrifics are saying in the chat. Once again, gonna sock them. You're killing it, John. Thank you so much. Thank you. Send your videos to Be Terrific Guy, says Chewy. Chewy, thank you. That's right. You guys can send your clips to clips@BeTerrific, and we'll actually play them on the show in a couple of our different segments. We've had Gabe's of Spades send in one. We've had Double Peach send in some. We've had people all over send in your clips, and we love that, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you for the reminder, Chewy. Anyway, some of the levels in Super Mario Maker are still messing with people. Remember Super Mario Maker? Still messing with people. Watch as this guy tries his hardest to make it through a pretty tough level. And that's going to be today's Rage Corner!
Fuck. I just wanna look. Yes! Yes! Jump! God fucking.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm John Donadio, a.k.a. Some Beardy to Love, and this is the wide world of games. Hope you're having fun here. We have so much for you coming up. Let's get ready to have some more fun, though. It's always about fun. All right, now there are so many ways to fail when playing video games, and Rocket League has the best fails. Come in the way of self-goals, obviously. Like in this clip where Clix tries his best to play defense, but doesn't go his way. Check it out. All right, so he gets that save, right? A nice, epic save. and now he's going to go up for the hit and misses it completely. Now watch what happens. Boop. He's a good sport about it. He's still laughing at himself, but that is so ridiculous. Watch it in the replay. That little Rocket League replay. Comes right over it, turns around, and bumps it right in. Oh my God. It is frustrating to score on your own goal in Rocket League. I know that so well. Me and my buddies, when we play, it happens. You end up laughing like crazy. All right, but dying immediately from a single shot has led to a lot of rage quits and, well, broken controllers. Like in this clip from Overwatch from Al Media that shows off why Hanzo can really be dangerous. Now, Widowmaker is coming out of a respawn. Now, she's just coming out to just kind of come up. Here we go. Boom, out. Just came back, and she is already out. Watch it, because you got to see it from Hanzo's point of view. Now, he's just randomly shooting and just happens to nail her somehow. It was incredible. That's an amazing shot. Can we play that again? Play that one more time, because you got to see it. I know the build-up is a little bit, but you got to see it again. You blink and you miss it. She's going to come up with her little extendo, go-go gadget extendo arm, and bam! From Hanzo's point of view, I don't even see him hit her. That's the crazy thing. He's trying to hit this Genji and misses completely and hits that Widowmaker. It's amazing. All right, anyway. Ed Solo says, I would have rage quit in shame and fury. Yes, I totally agree. If you thought those last two clips were bad for their players, just wait till you see this Mario Kart 8 Deluxe clip. It's definitely, it's not me playing. I swear to you, it's not me playing. This comes from Dashy Games. You guys may have heard of him, where the odds are just not in their favor. Okay, now causing a ripple effect of falling, hitting into walls, and just bad item luck. I feel for these guys so much, though, so take a look.
I'm getting exposed.
All right, they're playing dual screen. They're playing together. They get inked right at the beginning. That just causes total chaos for these guys. They're in 7th and 9th place already. Unfortunately, the guy on the right has it much worse. Now he fell off the side. Now he's in 11th place. Then he comes... gets really bad items. I mean, they're getting some decent ones, because that's what happens. He's coming up to Bowser now. He feels like he's got it now. He's got a handle on it, right? No, not at all. Not at all. Just so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. I know that is so annoying. And they're just screaming about it. He falls off with the item. This is how Katie and I play. That is when we play together, that's exactly how it plays. I just die all the time. She gets first place. It's just terrible. Okay, listen. We have an interview for you guys with a very special person. All right? He's the head of the business development of Gamescom. His name is Ari Fox. We're going to play a little clip for Gamescom, and he's going to come right on. So we'll say hi to Ari in just a little second. All right. Ari Fox, how you doing, man?
Good, man. How you doing?
Nice to have you here.
Yeah. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm excited. This is it's amazing. I think this is, I just kind of found out about you guys like a week ago.
That was great.
That's pretty much what happens in esports anyway. You kind of you find out about things like 3 days before they're actually going to happen.
That's exactly right. All right, now tell me a little bit about Gamescom. We saw a little bit of it here.
Yeah.
It is set in Las Vegas, Atlantic City, and where else?
We're going to have, well, last year we had one in Las Vegas. We're going to have another one in Las Vegas in 2019.
Great.
We're having our event in Atlantic City in October 19th through the 21st. And that's going to be a big, full-blown Gamescom. So football and Gamescom means it's going to be a indie showcase. So we're going to have indie game showcases.
Okay.
With merchants and cosplay and the whole nine and all that, plus major eSport tournaments. So we're going to have a really great Smash event. It's being run by Hitbox Arena. This guy named Johnny Van Dyne is running that.
Okay.
We have another event going to be run by a company called ProScrim, which is a new sort of twist on tournaments. So it's not actually where you're getting like first, second, and third.
Right.
There's actually everybody's a winner or pretty much, you know, basically it's like a peer-to-peer challenge.
Okay.
So it's not like, so everybody walks away with something and it's like money. You're not going to win $50,000,
right,
but you win like, you know, $10 and walk away and go, okay.
Some chips to go into.
Yeah, and then somebody else who you said, oh, I kicked his ass, you know, or something. I kicked his butt and you know, you get, you know, I guess bragging rights when you.
That's true.
So they're going to be playing Fortnite. They're going to be doing Battle Royale. Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Edition.
Okay.
And I think the Smash guy is going to be doing Smash 4, Melee, and then Guilty Gears and some of the other stuff.
Is it hard to get the licenses to play those games live like that?
Not really. I mean, you have to know the people connected to the streaming companies and also, you know, the publishing companies.
Right.
Some of them are going to be talking at another event that I'm running that's not Gamescom. It's called the Casino eSport Conference.
Okay.
So I have a tie-in with some of those guys from the business perspective of it, and it's sort of like, okay, we know that they're running that at Gamescom, so
is
it's
it
cool
tough
with
for
it.
esports and casinos to kind of fall in line together because of that whole loot box, like
oh my God.
gambling?
And
but
not just that.
games?
I mean, not just that. It's like, no offense to the casino world, but I mean, they've been around a really long time.
Yeah.
So it's run by a bunch of guys that think basically that esports is like baseball. You know, it's like, hey, here,
it's
everything.
clearly not.
No, it's like we're going to put everything in a box, and this is what it is. And you know, it's like what happened today with the Disney announcement. And ESPN.
Yeah, for
with
those
Overwatch.
Right. For those that don't know, Overwatch signed deals with, I mean, obviously Twitch, but also with Disney and
ESPN.
ESPN, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So those will be playing on both of those.
Yeah, but I was kind of
well.
like, I'm really not kind of happy about that. But you know what I mean? I think.
Well, why? Why aren't you?
I just think that it's just trying to put esports in a different place, and I don't think the community is ready for that yet. I don't think it's matured enough that you're going to put it in a platform like ESPN. I mean, I could watch a baseball game on ESPN, or I could watch FIFA or something like that on TV, but TV is not ready for esports.
Do you blame ESPN for trying to bring in the younger crowd who doesn't really necessarily watch sports, and that's what their angle is?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, I mean, the whole Overwatch thing is going to be on like prime time.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, nobody's going to be watching it on ESPN. They're going to be watching on the other streaming channels.
Right.
And I think that, you know, as ESPN goes, it's this concept or this belief that they think that, well, you know, because it's, I mean, look, most of the media is run by old guys that have been around a long time, and they don't know much about video games or esports, which is why I have my B2B conference called the Casino eSport Conference.
Okay, good. That's awesome.
It's tying in the concept of like, okay, yeah, you're old dogs, but I got to teach you new tricks. This is the kind of thing we have to do.
Right.
And you know, and obviously everyone says you can't teach a old dog new tricks, but hey, I'm a really good teacher, so it's gonna work.
So what are your prize pools for some of the tourneys you throw, especially maybe even at just Gamescom, if you could talk about it?
Well, Gamescom, we ran the Olympus Tournament a couple years ago, and we worked with Hitbox.tv.
Right.
And they put up about 5,000. The total tournament amount came to about, I think, 8,000, $5,000 to $8,000.
Pretty decent pool.
But I mean, we had guys from SoCal, we had guys from NorCal, we had guys from all over that came into this tournament. It was amazing, and it really came down at the end, a showdown with SoCal and some guys from New York. And I mean, it was like, and we had like we had pro players there from, I think there was a team there from France too.
You know what? I was just going to ask you, are there professional players? Can anyone join the esports competition or tourneys that you're doing?
The esports comps that we're doing at the Gamescom this year are pretty much open to the general public. Anyone can join in.
Okay. So like open tournaments for people to play.
Yeah, the one we're having in Queens is most likely going to be an invitational. We're going to try to set that up as an invitational. So there will be pro players. It'll be open to other players. which is interesting to talk about because another guy who's running another tournament at Gamescom in Atlantic City. We have 3 different tournament organizers down there. So we have the one TO is going to do Smash, and then Guilty Gear's another guy is going to be doing Madden.
Okay.
And then another guy runs a company called ProScrim. ProScrim's amazing. ProScrim is it's basically the platform I was telling you about, where you play peer-to-peer, and you put in money, and then you get to play professionals online. So he's going to be building this company where you're going to be having professionals play online.
Yeah.
And
like a professional online tournament.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But it's pros playing amateurs.
Oh,
so
that's fun.
The amateurs, if they're really kicking butt on the pros, okay, now we know this guy could go pro.
Exactly.
So
where in Queens is this being done?
Well, the Queens event is going to be at the Resorts World.
Resorts World,
which is the old Aqueduct racetrack.
Right. Okay.
And it's across the street from the JFK Airport.
Awesome.
And the Gamescom in Atlantic City is going to be at the new Ocean Resort Casino.
Cool.
Which is very, very gamer friendly.
Right.
In fact, the guy who owns it's a gamer. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Now you mentioned it's going to be. I'm a huge indie guy.
Yeah.
Okay. You mentioned indie games are going to be there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very big, fun-filled indie game day.
Yeah.
At Gamescom.
Yep.
Who can we look forward to? Who's going to be there? What kind of?
Well, we got some really major people that are coming into at one point everybody was an indie. I mean, the guy, what's his name, Persons, that created Minecraft. He was an indie too. James King, was creator of GTA.
Right.
He's going to be speaking at that event.
Oh, that's great.
We have another guy named Corey Seifert who runs an indie studio called Experiment 7.
Right.
They do Catan in VR. I don't know if you heard about it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard there was going to be a lot of VR stuff there too.
Yeah.
Tell us about the VR stations. What's going to be there?
So there's going to be like a little bit like a VR village area.
Okay.
We're going to have
its own separate section.
Yeah, we have an actual store from Freehold, New Jersey called Saber VR.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be setting up a whole space there. Microsoft Store is going to be doing a little bit of VR there
Very
too.
cool.
So we're going to have a lot of things for a lot of people.
That's
VR,
awesome.
Mobile, console, PC. Everything.
I heard there are tabletops as well.
Definitely tabletops. You can't have an indie thing without tabletops.
Exactly. That's what I was. So tabletops, you get tabletop games. Will there be like tabletop tournaments? Are they just going to show people how to play?
Actually, some of the guys are like left to their own devices. If you want to do a tabletop tournament or something like that, then they can do a tabletop tournament. I don't know what kind of prize pool they're going to go away. Probably one of their games, but
that's awesome.
They probably will do some tabletop. In years back, we've had tabletop tournaments and people have won games and other things like that.
Very cool. A lot of people in the audience shouting out, saying this is pretty cool.
It's very cool. Yeah. You got to come. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I got to tell you, the place we're having it is just amazing.
Right.
Floor to ceiling views of the ocean in every room.
Oh, it's
like really awesome.
Fun. Yeah. All right, so you got tournaments, you got tabletops, you got all kinds of indie games,
cosplay.
You got VR, cosplay.
And then don't forget about the Gamescom Crystal Awards.
Now what are those?
Gamescom Crystal Awards are like basically it's like the Academy Awards for indie games.
For indie games.
So think of the Sundance Film Festival and then the Indie Game Festival. So it's like the Indie Game Developers Festival. We're finding those diamonds in the rough. The diamonds in the rough are the little indies that we want to pull out and sort of like make them our put them on a float and put them down the Rose Parade.
That's pretty cool. All right, where can people find out more about Gamescom?
Gamescom can go, if you go on www. Who does that? Who uses the www?
I feel like everyone still says it even though you don't need it.
You don't need that.
Yeah,
it's just Gamescom.com.
Gamescom.com.
GAMEACON.com. Okay. And when I think of www, I think of Wonder Woman. For whatever reason.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
all right.
I mean, I don't know.
There are going to be lots of stuff people can pick up, little cash and buy some stuff.
We got a lot of stuff going. There's going to be handouts and stuff and little, swag. There's always swag at these things. You can pick up little pins and it's going to be a lot of fun.
I appreciate
you're going to be there. I hope.
Yeah, hopefully I will be there.
And Kate will be there.
Yes, Katie will also be there with me. Yes.
All right, good.
That'll be fun. All right, now listen, Gamescom will take place in the Ocean Resort Casino, as Ari said, in Atlantic City, New Jersey, on October 19th to the 21st. A weekend pass is about $55, and a day pass will cost you $35. There is still time to get yours, so don't miss out. Thank you, Ari. It is a pleasure.
Pleasure meeting you, man.
I'm really glad you're here, and we will see you at Gamescom.
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Well, we'll be right back.
Is that good?
Yeah. Hey, he's saying something in my ear and I can't hear it, so.
Ghosts.
What is going on, everybody? Ari is still here, Ari Fox. We are here to promote.
You can't get rid of me.
We can't get rid of him. He just showed up, and that's it. We got to feed him now.
I'm like one of those annoying men.
We're playing the Pac-Man Pocket Player from My Arcade. This is awesome. As a fan of classic games, as you can see from my shirt, we also have Pac-Man on there. Did you know that you can actually go from the arcade to the comfort of your own home?
Yes.
Because My Arcade has your back. Harry, did you know that?
That's amazing.
What are you playing over there?
I'm playing Pac-Man, and I'm about to eat by ghosts. And God damn it.
All right, you can head to their website and buy your own little mini arcade machine. Also, one of these little pocket players.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty cool? Look at that box. But they also have these little guys, and it's not just one Pac-Man game. No, it is not. It is Pac-Man, Pac-Panic, and Pac-Mania. Some games that you can't even really find anymore.
I can't even do Pac-Panic, because if I did Pac-Panic, my anxiety levels would go up.
Hence the name, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'd have to start taking anxiety medication.
Now, you can power these bad boys with 4 AAAs, and you'll be able to power that full, large color screen and enjoy your games on the go. Now, check out myarcadegaming.com, myarcadegaming.com, for a whole mess of games, including Mappy, Dig Dug, Burger Time, and so much more. That's myarcadegaming.com. Now, don't forget, you can watch us on the big screen, no, not the movie theater, your TV screen, and experience that easily. Download the Be Terrific app on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, or Android TV. You can also watch us on the go on the mobile with iOS and Android apps. Just go to the appropriate app store and download Be Terrific. We are live nightly at 9 p.m. Eastern with the wide world of games. That's live esports coming very soon. Like on Mondays, we have Halo tournaments, as well as many other shows like you saw today, which was a special edition of Selling Heroes with Carbo and Anthony, which is really cool. They're on the road to San Diego Comic-Con, so make sure you don't miss any of that action.
Talking of Halo, I met the 9th best player in the world.
Really?
At Halo when I was in Denver. Just
That's
recently,
awesome.
last week.
Look at that. Look at this guy. He's meeting
amazing.
all kinds of people. All right, back into the chat real quick. Amusable Newt says, hey, John. Hey, what's up, Amusable Newt? What's up? I called. Yes, I called. But I'll call you later. Gonna shock them. I like Newts. And I love that he's playing the game a lot right here. She loves Seal.
Aren't newts though things you can take their tails off and they grow back?
I think those are geckos.
Oh, that's a gecko.
Are they the same thing? I don't know. Anyway, we're back here at the wide world of games, and you guys are watching the best show on the internet right now.
This is the best show. This has got to be the best show.
It's got to be the best show. Just real quick, the stretch goals. We hit 3,000. We're at 3194. We got stretch goals coming up like crazy. We're going to do a Vermonster eat-off. Katie and I are going to eat 20 scoops of ice cream in a bucket with all the fixins. It's going to be gross. It's going to be throw-uppy. It's going to be funny.
Are you
so don't miss that.
In your beard, that stuff?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be all over the beard. There's no doubt about that. We also will have at 5,000 this guy in a wrestling singlet because you guys asked for it, sort of. And so you're going to get it. That's a punishment. To 5,001 is going to be a free Xbox One X. That's right.
That's awesome.
For one lucky winner, which is amazing.
You know, I wrestled in high school.
Did you?
Yeah, because we didn't have video. You had to
right,
go to
so you had to
arcade.
come up with something, right?
Yeah, so you had to like do something. So instead, I put on a leotard and wrestled with other dudes. That wasn't fun.
Gonna shock them said I didn't expect you to read that. She's laughing. General Quarters, you like newts? I can taste the ice cream, says Gonna shock them. She's ready for this battle. And Ed Solo, newt regrow tails and limbs and are amphibious. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. I didn't know that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, right?
See, a lot of facts you'll learn from chat.
Oh, man. These are like the smartest viewers
They
ever.
are.
They get the trivia questions
I think
sometimes.
gamers are the smartest people on earth.
They really are.
And you can't avoid them because they're everywhere.
And our followers are the best.
Yes.
Let's be honest. Anyway.
They're being terrific.
They are being terrific. That is true. All right, all of you out there in the streaming world, there are so many of you that have fun and interesting things going on, and we want to show that off on today's Streamer Spotlight. All right, let me get that game.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's fun.
All right, we're going to watch some clips. That's why I'm taking that away from you.
Go ahead.
All right, now first up,
Yeah.
we have Twitch user Wolves at My Door, which sounds like a really bad, terrible movie.
My last name is Fox, so.
Oh, there you go.
Wolves at my door,
Yeah,
foxes at my door.
Definitely. We have foxes in the studio.
Wolves
That's
at
what
my
we
door
have.
sounds like that old thing, like you know, in Saturday Night Live, there's guys behind the door. It's a shark. He goes, "It's a pizza delivery."
Is it the land shark thing?
Yeah, the
land shark.
Land shark.
He's showing you how to screen print live, like making a T-shirt. Also, he is selling those bad boys, so take a look.
Wow.
Yeah. He's got the whole printing press there. It's a little dark in his room, unfortunately, but you can see the other camera angle where he gets to put it down there.
If I were him, I'd have more light because he'd probably burn his hand. Or
Yeah,
something.
right?
That's kind of dangerous.
And you can see the print that he's making there on the bottom of the screen as well,
Oh wow, that's kind of cool.
which is pretty awesome.
Is that his own art?
Yeah.
He is an artiste.
Yes, very much so.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Definitely
he's made his own designs. He's printing them for people as they watch. They can actually order it on his stream, which is pretty cool.
That is cool. And look how intense he is about doing it.
I know. I know. Got some sweet tattoos too.
Yeah.
All right. Now this Mixer streamer Jovian, that's with a 1, Jovian, is a DJ that shows off how the whole setup that he's got. It's pretty awesome. So take a look. Oh, he's ready to party.
Yeah. He looks. Can you imagine if he like fell back and fell into that?
Like fell into his own lights.
Yeah, that would be insane. And then a whole fire came up.
All live. That would be terrifying.
That would be horrible.
I love the
So
setup.
is that
though.
actually his hands, or is that?
Those are his hands.
That
yeah.
could be somebody else.
I know, right?
So you don't know.
You would
he
never
could just
know.
be bouncing around, and actually there's somebody else that's controlling the board. But he is wearing the same hat.
Yeah, he's got some crazy beats going on there.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I mean, and that's music today.
That is music today.
Yeah, and my music in my day, unfortunately, well, fortunately, unfortunately, they actually had a guitar and drums and.
Be careful how you date yourself here on the internet. All right, you guys know the Oni cartoon guy? The guy who made Dragon Ball PP? You know, the guy who's like, oh, only a Saiyan sprinkles when he tinkles. No? Yes? Well, anyway, he's on Twitch drawing people who ask for it. Take a look. He makes them just one of his own cartoons. It's pretty cool.
This is fun.
I'm kind of sick of games at the moment.
So they send a picture in and they go, Oni, right?
Yeah.
And he sits there and he draws them into different things. He actually draws this guy into a chicken, which is pretty amazing.
Is that an actual person's face?
Well,
Yeah, it looks like it.
that's the guy
Yeah, that's the
on
guy
the
over there,
side.
yeah.
So Oni's the guy in the corner, and
Right.
he's sitting there drawing this guy out.
He kind of looks like a thumb, a backwards thumb.
He does look like a thumb right now.
Yeah. And then there's like, is that a monkey over there?
Yeah, that's his
Dancing.
follow thing.
Oh, that's cute. That's interesting.
I love that he can draw like right on thing. I want to send one in and make him do one of me. I think
That would be awesome.
I think that would be kind of
Because
funny.
he could have things growing out of your beard.
Right, like some-
little hobbits. and
like a
stuff.
tree beard sticking
Yeah.
out of the beard, which would make me a giant. Anyway, can someone please tell me how you even play this game coming up? This is, I don't even. It's called We're All Jakes, and it's amazing, and it's on Mixer. Check it out. I dare you to try to explain this to me.
Oh my God, this is hysterical. I love. This has got to be the best game ever, because it's complete chaos.
Yeah,
It's
and
just
then they
total-
tied, so all Jakes win. But you're these giant, colossal, fat Jakes.
Yeah,
and
well,
they-
that's important because we don't want to body shame anybody here.
right, exactly.
And and I really think that if all the Jakes win, then everyone goes home happy.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
General Corner says, "Oh my God, I mod for them. Who? You mod for who? The All Jakes or the Oni cartoon guy? Either way, that clip. Play that again because it defies logic. This game
Yeah. Okay. So there's like a ball
with a ref in it.
What's that
and
guy?
I think you have to score it on either side, but there's all these buildings in the way.
Yeah. So I don't know what they're doing with that guy. Oh wait, but then that thing falls,
Yeah, like you can crash through like Godzilla form.
and you can break all the buildings.
They're all like kaiju Jakes.
That's kind of cool. I like that. But then there's like lower buildings here, like at the end.
Right.
So it's like
It's like multi-level,
Yeah.
like unbelievable. Anyway.
Makes
All
no
right, let's
sense.
check out the chat. How about we check out the chat real
Sure.
quick, see what everyone's saying.
What are they
they're
saying?
They're dying for all this stuff. And you're gonna shock them. Says she's actually dying at dinner. She's laughing.
I'm
so
dying
hard.
at dinner. Well, I'm glad you're dying at dinner. I hope you're not choking on a chicken bone. That
Yeah,
would
right.
stink.
And it's we are
get her,
Jake. Okay, that's the
someone
name.
get her like a Heimlich.
Right?
'Cause
Just in
she's-
case. Don't die out there.
Yeah.
We need you on the show on Monday.
Definitely.
Fact, Bruce Lee didn't he space stop from Frieza from Thanos' invasion? And you're You're the worst. No, I'm joking.
Wait,
I love you.
did he die from Thanos'?
Oh, I hope not.
I mean, I don't know.
He was already gone by then, right? So
Well,
that's okay. Bruce Lee was safe.
I think they're all coming back anyway. In the next one.
Tony says to shut up, but I will not do that. So I'm sorry. You're just going to have to deal with it.
Why should we shut up?
I don't know.
I don't know. Why should you shut up?
He just goes.
It's not really you
whatever.
talking. It's a little person in your beard talking.
Right. There's just a little in the beard cam. Beard cam. Beard cam. That's the beard cam.
Okay.
People love it. Oh, let's cut the. I don't know, man. I don't know what you want. Okay. What is the lasting half of the universe? Is that? I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. Listen, guys and gals. It is time, or however you identify, that's okay with me. I love you all. It is time to end this edition of the Wide World of Games. As always, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I am John Donadio, a.k.a. Some Beauty to Love. This is Ari Fox. He was nice enough to come and hang out with us today.
Had a great time.
Yes, I'm really glad. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
John.
You're the best.
It was awesome.
And we'll see you at Gamescom.
Game-a-con.
Game-a-con. I got it right that time.
Yeah.
No, I didn't, but then I got it.
That's okay.
All right. All right. Be sure to tune in tomorrow at 9 p.m. for the more esports and gaming news. Until then, cheers. Now go
Cheers.
play some games.